When they say higher to a shift higher, like a higher plane, I don't think they mean that literally. I'm saying that the fact that right after that they literally say reduce makes them more reasonable. And again, everything follows the denotation of a concept. We know that usually within fiction, people use the denotations unless added extra context. For example, if Luffy says, "I'm gonna eat an apple," you're gonna use the denotation of an apple and not like say that an apple's a fucking boot unless they like contextualize it or like tell us or show us. So the fact that we usually use denotations, denotation of a concept is an abstract idea. The rest of the scans support that, and literally right before it says reduce. They're literally saying that she's getting removed the fucking properties. She's getting removed certain properties. She isn't getting added certain properties like a dimension would.
So yeah, so you repeated some of the earlier stuff. So only things you already said that were new is the reduce point. Reduce is in concept, reduce is in reference to everybody else's perception of her because they can't perceive her. So that reduce is the proper term here and still aligns with my interpretation. Because when they say your existence has been reduced to nothing more than mere concept because there's no proof you live here, there's no memories of you, nobody can interact with you. That's what she's been reduced to in context of. Her literal existence in self, I'm not, that's what I'm putting in question. And, the only thing you're going to really do is, again, repeat the fucking claim. So.
Yeah, and to even give even more reasoning, it literally says there is no proof that you once lived here nor any memories.
That's my argument.
Oh my gosh, no, because if something, no, because you being fourth dimensional or some shit that's like kind of direct proof because you could link that to like spatial properties and shit. I'm saying that they can't do that, right? And hold on, let me get some other scans.
Just wait for a second. You're not understanding. What I'm saying is that when they say reduced, it's in reference to everybody else's perception of her, right? So again, it still falls into the thing of like, they could forget the person even exists under some like variable or context. They can't see the person, they can't interact with the person, they can't do anything. So, their appearance in the third dimension to other people has been reduced to nothing more than a concept under that, context because they can't see or touch or feel or hear or like, interact anything with the person anymore. That's what I think is being a reference to.
Also, there's also a databook scan that literally says that she went to a meta conceptual world. A meta literally means outside of reality. When you use the word or term meta, you're literally referencing outside of this, right? Outside of all of that, outside. So meta conceptual, again, denotations are what's usually accepted. Yeah. Also supported with the fact that she literally becomes eternal.
Wait. Let me read this now. Show me the internal scan.
I'm pretty sure it even says it right. Yeah, sure. I'll give you the eternal scan. Hold on, let me look for it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's literally verbatim. Just said that she's eternal. Let me send it. So yeah, it literally says with this, your life has neither a beginning nor an end.
Yes, she lives forever, or
she's always existed, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't think something physical could be eternal. So I think that supports my interpretation even more.
Yeah, not necessarily, but let me pull something.
Wait, you think something physical could be eternal?
No, I'm just gonna pull a scan for this. I can find out the page. Oh, I forgot to ask. APT, you recorded this?
There's a recording bot on the VC.
I fucking hate the recording bot. Can you
I mean, I can record it for you if you want, but there is a recording bot on the VC. Let me record it, so hold up.
Yo, Jester, Chrome said he's also recording, by the way.
Oh, Chrome's recording, so I don't need to record then.
Okay.
Yeah, so you heard what I said about eternal
So
things.
yeah. So let me put this in this perspective for you. So your claim is that she's an abstract concept.
Yes, she's a
Okay.
concept, and I think this is supported with the
Okay,
denotations and
and
that she's
here,
literally
I heard
eternal.
that already. I heard that already, right? And I'm
She's
just gonna
also
say my problem
eternal.
with it. So you think this aligns with like the Plato's ideals, right? That's like the version you're using.
I don't know what the fuck Plato concepts are. I don't really care. I'm just
Well,
using Google definition.
that's where this comes from. That's who brought this up, and that's what he talked about. Like an abstract concept is supposed to be this thing that's eternal, perfect, right? You know what I'm talking about?
No, okay, I don't care what Plato's forms are. I'm just saying that what's shown
Okay.
within the
What's
series and what's
being
stated
you don't have
corresponds
to
with the
care.
definition of
Okay.
a concept, which is
You don't
literally
have to
just an
care.
abstract idea.
You don't have to care. I'm literally telling you what this is because if they're trying to refer to her
I
as
don't think
being
concepts inherently
okay.
have to be in Plato's forms.
Okay, but they're trying to refer to her as some type of like perfection. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
So,
think there's any evidence of
and
that. I'm just
you're not
saying that
understanding what I'm
all
saying
the
either.
scan is
Okay,
proving. Wait, but there's no
focus fine.
evidence that it's supposed to be perfect or anything like that. All the scan
If
is
they
trying to
say
say is that
she's
she's an
eternal,
abstract ideal,
you're
aka
not
a
okay. You're gonna
concept.
keep rambling. This is ridiculous, bro.
Uh,
If they're saying that she's something that's outside the bounds of space and time, that she's something that's like how to say eternal, like just like you can't touch her, can't interact with her. This is like direct reference to what Plato refers like the Player's theory of form. Like there's like this higher order, this perfect thing where everything comes from. Do you know what I'm talking about now?
I know what Plato's
Okay,
forms are,
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
make it
saying
super clear for you.
you
How
keep.
did she
I'm
delete the
not.
witches? How did she delete the
Huh?
witches? She deleted the
Nigga, she
concept of
goes through
witches.
like
How?
every timeline and just like kills them. But yeah, the whole point is that nigga. The whole point is that um you keep saying they're like perfect or some shit. I don't know. Madoka could share some properties with Plato's forms of concepts, but I don't know any evidence on why it would exactly be a form of Plato's concepts. I think it's just a concept, and all the concept is an
Yeah, I just
abstract
don't think they're being
idea.
literal. Yeah, so I just don't think they're being literal.
Why?
Right, because they use this type of like metaphorical talk before just to try to make like references to like her
Who
existence
is
as being
voting
higher than
here?
the rich.
Wait,
Other
when
witches.
do they use figurative talk?
Even earlier, you pointed out that they use figurative language
No,
in the
like
first
when?
scan.
Oh yeah, when I said they shifted into a higher plane, when I said by that, I'm just saying that doesn't I mean, it's not
Yeah, you see
I mean,
exactly. They're not being. Why are you studying? They're not being literal. They're using figurative talk. Don't stutter on it.
it's
Stand
just
on that shit
hold
immediately.
on.
Stand on
When I'm
that
saying
shit.
wait, it's
Stand.
not figurative, Liv. Hold on, it's
Nigga,
not
yes, you
figurative.
said
Uh,
that they were
um,
being figurative. They're gonna stand on
I,
it.
I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have to mean what you're saying. It could literally just mean she's transcended, like she's transcending space. That's why she's
That
a
doesn't
concept.
correlate.
Why?
Arising to a plane, arising to a higher plane. If
Yeah,
you're like transcending space and
hold up.
time,
You're ignoring that.
listen. If you're transcending space and time,
I never
right?
said that.
That's what you're just trying to claim, right? But you
I
don't.
said
That's fine. You don't have to
space.
start. Listen. It's just so she's just transcending space. You didn't transcend time.
She's transcending space. I don't know about time, but all I'm saying,
You don't know
right?
about time. So okay, wait. So do you think she's transcended time, yes or no? You don't
She's
know.
transcending. I know for a fact that she's transcending
That's not.
space.
Wait a minute. That's not the question. Is it both or no, or just
I
one?
know she's transcending space.
Okay. If it's not both, right? If it's not both, then she's not what you say it is, because an abstract concept is transcendent of space
Okay.
and time.
All right, then she transcends both space and time. Okay.
Okay. Does she go by a sequence of events?
Her avatars might.
Her avatars? No, I'm talking about the one in the scan.
No, because she's an abstract concept, right? She obviously
That's what's in
transcends space
question.
and time.
That's what's in question.
Well, no,
That's what's in
wait,
question.
hold up. But I'm saying
You
that.
just
Okay, yeah, whatever.
that's in
Anyways, but I'm
question.
saying that if she's
Whoa,
a
what the fuck?
yeah, but I'm saying that the
That's
narrative.
crazy
Oh my
fallacious,
god,
brother. What you just did. That's crazy
I
fallacious.
was
That's what's in question,
fallacious.
brother. That's
Okay.
what's in question. You Bro, that was insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was insanity. Like that was
How was that fucking
crazy.
fallacious, bitch? All I'm saying is
Nigga,
that the fucking
you can't pack. You nigga, you're 14. You're a bum.
yeah, I
Don't go
can,
there.
bitch.
You're gonna end up like
Anyways, right?
Yanni.
You never
You're gonna end up like
okay.
Yanni. Don't be a bum. You're
Anyways,
gonna
so
end up
I'm
like
gonna
Yanni.
finish my
Don't
fucking
be a bum in this
argument,
VC.
bitch.
Don't get bummed
Right?
out. And I'm the
All
one that
you
was
put
talking,
into
nigga. I'm the
question
one
right
that was
now is
talking.
whether or not
Listen. Nigga,
transcendent
you just
time
went
or
circular. That was question
being a
begging. You hear
higher
that?
plane actually means
You
anything.
just
I'm
question
just
bag.
saying
You
all
just
that
question
means is
bag.
transcendent
Yes.
space and time. Right?
That's what's in question. That's
You
what's in
never
question.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's what's in question. That's what's
You never
initially been in
question. You
question.
never.
Ready,
You
ready,
never.
ready. APT.
What's up?
If an
Do you guys want
abstract
to just conclude
concept,
on this point, bro?
listen, yeah, but this is
What?
what I'm
Why
saying.
would we
If an
conclude when we're
abstract
not done?
concept,
Just let him continue, bro. Let just respond. We got it.
if an abstract concept is something that transcends space and time, I'm telling you, I disagree with that. I think the scan means something else. It means I'm putting that in
I don't
question.
care.
Then when
So
I ask
what?
you, listen, you don't have to care, nigga. When I'm asking you, does she transcend time? Does she go past a sequence of events? And you have to show me some type of evidence to answer that, and you circle back to the thing that's initially in question, nigga. You're question begging. Do you understand that as I get through your 14-year-old skull? Do you get it? Why are you
My
quiet?
God, that's just not that's not
Yeah,
circular.
if it starts and ends with the same thing, that is quite
It's
literally
question begging, nigga. Thank you. I've put all your scans into question. I'm putting into question if this is being like they're being dead ass for real serious. I think they're not being literal. I'm saying they're using a lot of figurative language and they're talking very metaphorically, which you said earlier they're not being literal here. You don't think they're being literal, so you concede to the fact that they could be talking in some type of metaphorical way.
When I
Where
say
they're saying
little, I
she's
meant it as
transcending.
in they're not saying it in the way you're thinking of it. I'm saying that
That's what
yeah,
I
I'm
mean.
saying
Yes.
when they say they're shifting into a higher plane, they're transcending. So they're transcending space and time. That's
So
why
they
they
use
say
figurative
she
language.
reduces due to a concept. You said what?
Okay, so you feel like they use figurative language. You're saying
Just
what I
oh my
said
god.
without
All
saying
I'm
it. Do you
saying is that
understand that?
when they say this, they just mean it as in transcendence.
Yeah, that's what's in question.
Mono. What you said right now, what
That's
you're
fine, wait, it's
describing
fine,
right
it's fine.
now
You know
is
what? You know
what
what? It's
Jester
fine.
just said. Jester just said the language they're
It's okay.
using is figurative and
You
they
know what?
mean
You know what, Mano?
bullshit.
Do you
Whether
want
or
to go to
not
conclusions, brother? Do
Nick,
you want to go to conclusions?
wait, hold up. So, oh my god, because nigga, you're weird, nigga. Whether or
You got
not it's
anything new?
figurative, literally does not matter. Figurative language can still represent something. It can still have meaning. What are you talking about? I'm saying that the
Yes,
meaning of these.
Mano. Yeah, I know this. Yes, because it points at something else, and I'm saying it points to my interpretation instead of yours. Great job, buddy.
How? That's what's in
Congratulations,
question. I'm
big dog.
asking how.
I explained to you how, and I drew out interpretations on what I think your scans mean. You gave interpretation on your scans, and your interpretation literally circled back to the initial claim that was in question. So if you want to go to conclusions, we go to conclusions.
What was your interpretation then? Because from what I remember, all your interpretation was that it could be she could be like fourth dimensional or some shit. But
So
if she's
wait,
fourth
can you,
dimension,
Amano, can you repeat my argument back to me?
yeah, you said that when you interpreted my scan, or at least from what I remember, that's why I'm asking you if you could repeat it. But from what I remember, all I heard was that you're just saying that Madoka could literally just want to fucking goes into a higher dimension. That's all I heard, but I don't know, nigga. That's why I'm fucking asking you. What the fuck did you say? What was your
You don't know?
interpretation?
You don't
No,
know?
dumbass. That's why I'm fucking
So guess
asking
what?
you.
So do I have to tell you?
Yes.
No, nigga. That's your fault for not
Yes,
listening,
we
bro.
do. For us to have a
No.
proper dialectic, we have to. You have to.
Make me.
I mean, if you don't, then we just can't, then I could just dismiss it because I can't. I didn't hear it. I don't know what you said. But
No, but I've repeated it multiple times. Tracking is
okay,
not.
well, okay, then I said it.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
explain
all
to
right,
you.
then, all right, bet then we could just do
It's
that. Then. So I said,
So, well, first off,
wait. So did
we have
you
a third.
wait? So wait, hold
Listen,
on, Jester. Did you hear? Wait, but Jester, I said, Jester, I text it though, but I text it, bitch. But I
Yo,
text it
y'all
though.
should agree
I
to
text it
moderation.
though.
Y'all
But
should
I
agree
text
to
it though.
moderation.
But I text it though.
He's fair. You know he got caught.
Y'all
But
should
I'm
agree
like,
to
wait, but I
moderation.
text your fucking point, right? So did you attack it? Wait. So did you
Wait,
attack the point that I attacked, bitch?
Mono, chill out.
So bitch,
Y'all should agree
did
to
you attack the
moderation.
point that I attacked, bitch? So did you
Listen.
attack the point that I attacked?
I attacked
Yo,
everything
Mono.
that you said, and APT is here. So first off,
Wait,
I'm gonna
Apt,
explain
are you
this in a.
judge?
Yeah, I'm
You can
judge.
moderate.
All right.
You can
I was
moderate if you
gonna
want,
say,
Archie.
do you need
too,
VC
but
perms or? Wait, what?
I do have VC mod already, but you just didn't agree to moderate, so I'm not doing anything.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna explain this in the best possible way for you, Mono. Okay. There's a third party judge that's listening to everything that I say. I've repeated the same argument in the same interpretations at least 3 times for you. If you're asking me again what I said, I don't feel like I have the priority to tell you again. Nigga, if you can't track this, nigga, that's your problem. Go back and hit the books, bitch.
Well,
it's not my issue.
I gave an argument against it then.
You gave an argument against it? Let's go to conclusions, nigga.
Okay. So he didn't take the
Nigga,
argument that I
ready?
gave while he was talking over me, so I won.
Ready? Watch this. Well, it doesn't matter. It's, watch this. I put his whole scaling into question, right? I put a burden of proof on him, and his response to the burden of proof was fallacious. It was just circular. It was question.
Yeah, that's cool, but I gave an argument against it. You didn't attack it because you didn't hear it, right?
So his game
Wait, so can you repeat the argument?
Okay, is that both your conclusions?
When you was cutting me off, I gave an argument against it.
Okay, Mono, shut up. Okay, so my judgment is that Jester
wait, so
won. Bro, shut up. Let me just mute this guy. Okay, so my judgment is that Jester won. Is because Mono's initial claim was that Madoka is an abstract concept. Jester asked him why this is true. He said that that's because Mono
but you didn't track it, so you didn't understand my argument that I gave right after it, right? Wait, so did you hear the argument that I gave while Jester was talking over me?
You said what?
No,
did you hear the argument that I gave while Jester was talking over me?
Okay, anyways, what I'm saying, right, is that Madoka is the parameters of which Madoka is stated to be his concept is that within their perception, right, that they are an idea because they cannot like actually perceptualize or visualize this person anymore. Mono's next reputation was that because they say that Madoka is being reduced as in just a chill, nigga.
Wait, so Apartment, can you repeat the argument that I gave while Jester was talking over me?
Anyways.
Wait, hold on. So since you didn't repeat it, you didn't repeat it, and you clearly couldn't track, then I guess I won the point. Because Jester didn't attack it. Wait, so can you give me the argument that Jester used to attack my point? Can you tell me? Wait, Apartment, bitch ass boy, can you tell me, bitch?
Wait, did Mono leave the VC?
Can you tell me, bitch? Can you tell me? Wait, but can you tell me? Wait, Apartment, can you tell me though? Wait, Apartment, what was the argument that I gave while Jester was talking over me? What was the argument that I gave that Jester was talking over me? What was the argument that I gave? What was the argument that I gave? What was the argument that I gave? Wait, so since you didn't track my
argument. Oh, bro, fuck.
You're stupid.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Wait, okay. A lot more sense now, right? That makes a lot more sense, right? Because you're over talking me, right? You idiot. So, as I was saying initially, right? My reason as to why Jester won the point, right? Is because what you initially said, right, is that Madoka is a concept, right? Jester asked you what parameter is Madoka initially to be a concept. You said that it is stated by the characters within the Madoka verse that you say to be a concept. Jester didn't ask you. Wait, is it in the concept of Mono, bro? Like, why not leave you friends, bro? Mono, if you shut the fuck up and let me give my judgment, then I can explain how Jester won. If you want to keep rambling, we can just pack. I don't give a fuck, you idiot. I don't care what you're asking me.
Wait. Chill out. Wait, Mono, listen to me for a second. I know the point you're trying to make, right? That you can dismiss what Jester said because you didn't hear it, right? But the point is, if whatever Jester said, like, for example, he made an argument while you didn't hear it, refutation. If you didn't hear the argument, that's the reason for why after. Wait, hear me out. You have to listen to the reason why after their judgment, because if after, okay, mute your fucking mic.
Oh my fuck. Okay, bro, I got you. Hold on.
Holy shit. Anyways, so what I was saying was, if the reason for why after saying Jester won was because of an argument that you couldn't respond to because you didn't hear, then sure, maybe go ahead and make that argument. But you didn't even hear the reason why you thought Jester won. What you're saying right now can be completely irrelevant and cannot relate to what Jester said that you supposedly didn't hear, even though repeated 3 times.
Like, it's pretty clear that this dude Mono will not stop fucking yapping unless he gets muted. So, like, Mono, if you want to debate the verdict, that's fine, but
over me.
Okay, do you want to debate? So do you want judging?
Okay, so can you answer the question?
That doesn't answer what I just asked you, fucking retard. Who do you want judging?
Are you gonna?
Who do you want judging? Are you gonna answer my question?
We can have anyone judge. So can you answer the question?
Sure, we can have Zico judge. What's the question?
Yeah. So my question is, when Jester was talking over me, I gave an argument. He didn't attack it. So.
What was your argument? This even fucking happened. Okay, ignore the app, right? My reasoning as to why I just won the debate, right, is because you're a disser. The reason, bro, why are you? The reason as
you weren't tracking. Wait, apartment, you weren't tracking. So since you couldn't hear my argument, I don't gotta repeat it. I don't gotta.
But I don't know why. I don't know why you're trying to get loud, me, idiot. But as I said initially, right, the reason as to why Jester won is because your initial claim, right, was that Madoka is an abstract concept. Jester asked you why. He asked you why, right? And then next, you gave your justification or attempt to justify in the sense you gave a scan in which characters say Madoka being an abstract concept. And then what Jester said, right, was that this can be within the parameters of those characters' perceptual capabilities, which in their senses, that the only thing that Madoka can be reduced to is an idea. So
I was gonna say, wait, act. I was gonna say, you have VC purpose, bro.
VC purpose? No, wait, Jester, actually don't. Hold up, let me send you a screenshot.
Your server doesn't. Also, you said wait, you don't?
Yeah, no, like I have the rule, but I think the pros got removed.
Yeah, stock is a good move, but
I got you. You want me to moderate?
We don't gotta just.
I was gonna say,
What's up?
Moderate
because you didn't.
Yeah, that's fine.
You should have tracked my argument. Too bad you said.
Wait,
So how can you give a judgment when you didn't even understand my point?
I was gonna say, like, right now, I'm not. You like, well, yeah, Mono. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, after's like drowning you. Like, your arguments just cannot be heard. So, do you just want me to moderate because I feel like that's gonna be in your best interest?
Okay, look. All I'm saying, right?
My friend. No, I heard what you were saying. That's not what I was asking.
I don't care about.
Yo, is my mic better now, Archie?
You can keep loud, Mike.
No, you're good.
My point is still.
Wait, Mo, you said no moderation?
No, I'm saying, obviously, if you interrupt.
No moderation?
Yeah. Mono, obviously, if you interrupt. Yeah, obviously, if you interrupt Abt, he's gonna loud mic you because you're over talking him. That's what I'm asking you. Do you just want to take turns and have someone moderate, or do you feel like you can be competent and take turns with him? Because he has the right to loud mic you if you over talking. Just like, I mean, you don't have the faculties to be doing this, bro. I'm just be honest with you.
Yeah, we could take turns.
All right, for sure. Do you want me to moderate, or do you guys feel like you're good? Because
I could just start.
Also, by the way, I hope you don't perma views because I don't want to disturb you for this conversation. But chill whenever. But yeah.
I don't perma views. Wait, so
Okay, so I'll go first. I'll just explain. I'll just explain why I think Jester won. My reasoning as to why Jester won is because I don't think he actually proved any of your claims in relation to the position you're trying to affirm. The first claim that you made was that Madoka is a concept, right? Jester asked you, why do you think this is the case? And you said because it's that Madoka is stated to be a concept within the verse. Jester didn't ask you what scan you use or like what justification do you have for this. You didn't send a scan of like some character within the Madoka verse stating Madoka to be the concept. Jester did said that this can be within the parameters of that character's perceptual capabilities in which they can just be reduced to nothing but a concept within their like perception, as in there's nothing other than an idea for them. And for your next claim, right? You said you appealed to like the literal scope in which you said that because it's stated that she is let me see what he said. Hold up. Okay, because he said that because she is stated to be a concept within literal scope, that would like allude to her actually being a concept, but then Jester just said that can be figuratively, which you didn't really contend. So yeah, I think Jester won.
Wait, hold up. Wait, so did you hear my argument against what I said against Jester?
What is your argument?
Oh wait, so you didn't understand? Wait, you didn't track my argument.
I asked you what is your argument. I never said I didn't understand it.
You didn't listen, right? You didn't track. That's your problem.
Mona, if we're in a debate on who won between me,
wait, he's cutting me off. Moderation,
Mona, you're not saying anything about it. Mona, if you're saying
Mona, you didn't even ask for moderation.
Mona, okay, so to clarify, right? Mona, we're not debating over the accuracy of my judgment. We're debating on who won between you and Jester, right? If you're saying that you're not going to propose your actual reasoning as to why Jester won, just not going to be giving anything that affirms the position. So just be you conceding, you idiot.
But you didn't you didn't listen to my listen to my argument. You didn't track. So why do I gotta repeat it?
Jester, oh my, okay, Mono. It's clear that you're not understanding. You're saying that you don't have to repeat your argument because they didn't hear it or some shit like that. I'm saying that what we're debating is who won this debate between you and Jester. If you're not gonna give an argument that first position in relation to you winning the debate, in which you already said you're not gonna give the argument, that just means you concede, you idiot.
So can I get my argument?
Are you an actual? Okay, bro. Let me calm down. You got it. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't gotta repeat it. So
is that all?
Yeah, cause
okay.
you said
okay. We can just end it here. We can just end this here. That's all you have to say.
Yeah. So you're just an inadequate judge because you just couldn't track, right?
What?
Mona, bro. Like I already clarified this multiple times. You creators aren't tracking, so we can just end the recording here and you get whoever you want to judge it. It's fine.
Wait, if you can't repeat my argument, then Jester conceded.
I don't know. Oh my fucking god, man. Like we can just end it here, bro. You got it. Wait, save the recording.
So how are you a proper judge if you can't track my argument? Because using Jester's logic, I don't gotta repeat my argument. So why?
That's not my logic. That's not my logic.
You can't even trust my. You can't.
Wait, but the difference is, Jester was saying that he. So let me turn my mic down. I don't know why this shit. But basically, Jester was just saying, like, okay, if he gives an argument multiple times and you don't track, your reasoning for him losing the debate was by the fact that you couldn't progress the dialectic. But that would be the case if he was refusing to give an argument, because at that moment it would be a halt in dialectics. But in fact, he was the last person to progress the dialectic by giving that argument. It was on you to respond to it, right? To which you couldn't via the fact that like you didn't like listen, right? And he's saying, like, I get it, like it's unfair. It may seem unfair, but the reality is, like, he's spitting, bro. Like it's on you to listen. Like by no means of any dialectic would that be a halt in dialectics from him, but rather it'd be a halt in dialectics from you because you're refusing to give the representation of your, refutation. It just makes no sense, right? Because if you can't give a refutation, then how are you guys going to progress, right? But that's on you because you should have listened. Like that's a personal responsibility that you gotta hold yourself accountable for. So why can't you
apply the same logic with Jester? Because I said an argument, you didn't take it.
Well, the difference is these burdens and stuff like that, they don't necessarily apply to apt, right? The idea is you were asking him for the reasonings for his judgment. It's not like he has to debate it, right? That's just the rate. Like there's a blatant difference.
No,
if you guys are gonna officialize like a debate on something, I guess that's different.
But Mono. Mono. The thing was, you can't use that against the judge because if you're using it,
I definitely can, right?
Mono.
If you guys were officially debating, sure, then maybe. Like you're not gonna say in a conversation because he didn't hear you once. Because to be fair, Mono, like I don't know if you realize this, but even if you local mute someone, right? If someone is loud miking in a VC, your mic is gonna naturally cut. That's just the reality, right? So, right, it's not even that you were clear. It's not even that the VC heard your argument, right? That's why, like, I feel like most of these situations you kind of put yourself in, bro.
Yeah,
no,
like why are you loud miking apt out of why are you over talking apt out of all people?
That's why I used the logic.
Wait,
Mono,
I
get you. I understand what you're saying, bro. I understand what you're saying, bro. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just being real, bro.
Hold on. Let me pipe up and defend myself. Give me a second. You go after Crow. The reason why I do that is not to be dishonest. I just feel personally as a debater that if I repeat a claim 3-4 times and somebody asks me again to repeat it,
I repeated my claim 3-4 times. I don't think but I repeated my claim multiple times and the apartment
listen. First off, we know that didn't happen because you said I made an argument. You were just talking over me. Stop. In the span of time that I talked, you literally said, I made an argument, you didn't respond, so I'm like, you think so? Okay, let's go to conclusion. You went to conclusion right away. And that's on recording, so you can't really stay here and sit that. Everybody watch this. So on an honest note, I repeated what I said 3 times. Me personally, I feel as a debater, you're supposed to keep up with what I'm saying. If you still don't understand and didn't hear what I said after repeating it, that's your problem.
I don't know why you guys are acting as if you didn't hear what you said, though.
So you shouldn't have talked over me, and then you would have understood my argument.
Mono, you heard what he said. You gave a rebuttal. It was just circular.
Wait, what are you talking? Mono, are you saying you didn't? You're a Bob, bro.
Like, why are you guys talking about? Like, you literally heard what he said and you gave a rebuttal. When we were
both talking at the same time, I gave my argument multiple times, and he didn't attack me. We immediately went to conclusions.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, Mono, what was the argument you
gave? He didn't attack my argument, so
wait,
I won.
what was the argument? What was the argument?
Yeah, I won. You never attacked that.
That what?
That's not even, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Wait, hold on. But that's wait, Mono, but it isn't just Jester the one asking it. You're saying that if all of us if all of us in VC here are trying to get clarification of what you're saying, and Jester was being charitable earlier and then said, "Hey, this is why I don't want to backtrack again." But right now, you're not.
What's your justification for your syllogism? Oh, you lost. That's why.
No one. If no one's hearing you, then you kind of have to be charitable because none of us heard you.
Oh, come on.
Wait, but Jester quite literally just said, "What's my argument?"
Yeah, because everyone is asking you.
Wait, but I don't have to repeat my argument.
Wait, Mono.
So,
but you
do you even know what was my argument? What was my argument when Jester was talking over me?
Yeah, hold up. Mono, you said the argument that he didn't address was that you won.
That wasn't no. When I was just saying, I was just talking about myself.
The argument thing,
I don't have to repeat my argument though.
Lost in the sauce.
No, I'm not saying you.
No, when I said I won, I was just talking in general. That wasn't my argument. I don't have to repeat my argument.
No, that's not. No, I get that. Listen. I completely get you, right? But if you're saying you gave like an argument and you're saying that you're not going to repeat your argument in like, for like petty reasons because Jester didn't like give you the courtesy of that, which he didn't have to, right? But
I don't have to.
I don't think that's very progressive, especially to people like around you that are trying to understand you in a sense to where the consensus already thinks you lost, right? The only reason why we're asking this, we're not trying to press you, right? And we're not against you, but we're just asking for clarification purposes because at the moment you're not being very clear, and at the moment it kind of just seems like you're bullshitting, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it a bug.
Wait, Mono, you just said you're trying to.
Crazy.
We're trying to help you, bro.
But I don't have to go, so I'm not doing it. Right?
Mono, here's the thing. If not a single person here was really able to understand you, right? Because I'm recording this shit too. On recording, when we listen to it, no one's still gonna be able to hear you. So even if we go,
I don't think that matters.
So wait, hold on. But Mono, if we go off of Rec and no one's able to hear you, the only person that we could go off of is your word. So it ends up being a bit weird for us if we're even trying to judge off of Rec.
Also, Mono, what do you think?
Trying to use argument.
Mono. What do you think the purpose of giving an argument is?
Huh?
Guys, stop jumping.
What do you think the purpose of giving We're not jumping in. What do you think the purpose of giving an argument is?
Wait, Archie.
You said what?
He said he was doing an argument ad absurdum. I'm trying to see what that means. Yo, you're trying to say you didn't do that because you didn't do that to try and disprove Jester not repeating something he said 3 times. Wow, someone.
No. I repeated myself multiple times. He just didn't track, so it's his fault. I don't have to repeat it. So the argument is still there. The argument was there. He didn't attack it. That's his fault, and I don't have to repeat the argument.
Wait, Mono, I was gonna ask, what do you think the purpose of giving an argument is?
Yeah, I don't think whether or not the purpose is, it doesn't matter because I don't have to repeat it.
All right.
Okay, wait.
So you're just NPC, bro. All right, that's all I'm getting.
Let's give this right. An argument is given to suffice the conclusion, right? So to give you a win, right? Now, let's say someone is loud miking you and you're giving
to someone specifically, specify judge, because he doesn't get that.
And no one hears you, right? How can we go, okay, that's too bad you said. Y'all should have just local muted it. I don't have to repeat my argument. My argument was still said, right?
But bro, look, Mono doesn't care about winning the point, bro. He's just being stubborn, so just move on.
He's saying obviously. I don't care about him winning no point because he's trying to say, oh, but I disproved Jester.
Nah, he's a troll, bro. Honestly, he's a troll, bro. He knows he lost, bro. He's a troll, bro.
He doesn't care. He clearly stopped trying after Apt loud mic'd him. So you guys can just move on.
Yeah. Well, their debate's over though. He lost.
Okay, wait, Mono, do you not want to debate anymore? The judge is gone. You have no other scaler?
I mean, we could debate, but I'm just saying I don't have to repeat my argument.
I guess honestly, the judge is done, so I guess so.
So since I didn't repeat, I'm just saying I can't lose that point because I don't have to repeat my argument. And my argument was still said, and it hasn't been attacked.
You're a retard. How do we know? You know the point of giving arguments, because you didn't answer my question, so I'm just going to explain to you. When you're giving arguments and when you agree to a judge, you're agreeing to a person who's going to be the verdict decider, essentially, you know, for the end of you guys' conversation, right? The purpose of having someone deciding your verdict, right, is the fact that obviously we understand by poll purposes, people may troll, and may understand by you guys' own personal preference. You guys are going to have personal biases, and you guys saying you won by yourself, that's not a very credible thing, okay? That's why people have judgments, right? So that we can have someone listening from a third party that doesn't have any partiality to either side, but someone who's impartial and someone who's going to listen and someone who's going to objectively be able to judge without any emotional or, you know, bias to the side, right? Now, if that's the purpose, right, then what is the goal? What is the goal of a debate when you give your arguments? The goal is to represent your arguments the best way you can to a judge so that the judge understands what he's going to verdict. Okay? The difference between you doing that to the judge and, you know, Jester doing that to you is Jester, via that same logic that I just explained, remember, his goal is not only to just convince you, if that even is his goal at all, because your convincing doesn't really matter, right? But to convince the judge, right? And even potentially convincing the audience. If you didn't hear against Jester, he doesn't have to repeat himself. If the judge didn't hear, that's an issue, right? Because then how can someone verdict you won? Right? I'm saying it does matter, and it probably would be better for you to repeat your point. Okay? You don't have to repeat it, but you're going to lose, obviously, if you don't repeat your point, though. Which, you know, like, again, you're just a troll, but that's just the reality, bro.
Yeah, that's a great argument. You should have told that against Jester. So I don't have to repeat my argument, right? So
I don't
my
think
argument
Jester
still
was the
has
one
no
who
impact
disagreed,
at all.
but smart guy.
Wait, Mono. If you don't care about repeating your argument, you don't care about the judge hearing you or giving you verdict. What's the point of
I just
debating?
don't have to. And my argument is still there.
Okay, if you don't have to,
he's stuck in a psychosis, bro.
But Mono.
got a question.
Obviously, you don't have to. You can just lose. Like, you don't have to. You can just lose verdicts.
Wait. So with that same logic, Jester lost.
Wait,
No,
hold
he
on.
didn't lose because
Mono,
the judge
you're
heard
trying
him.
to-
So there's a difference.
I subscribe to my YouTube channel. Still
Wait,
Like
Mono,
if somebody says something 3 times and somebody and the
wait.
judge heard him, that's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, I was like, Mono. The other thing too is that you're trying to do like quote unquote Jester's logic to go to absurdity. But my question is like, if you're trying to make that shit look goofy, at what point of how many times would Jester have to repeat his argument till you understand it? Because by that logic, is you could just ask him to say the same shit over and over and over and over again. Now there's really no progression in the dialectic at all because you're unable to hear it, right? So it's just like how many times would Jester, but how many times would Jester have to recircle back to the argument till like it satisfies you, and that will just be like
bad.
infinite.
I mean, that's too bad. I repeated my argument multiple times. Why didn't Jester hear it?
He doesn't care.
That's not, yeah, bro. You're
I said it multiple times. So why wouldn't
you're in a mental
Jester
psychosis.
could have
That's
just
the only
been
reason you're
quiet and
repeating
listened
yourself,
to my
bro.
argument. Apartment could have muted Jester and also listened to my argument, but they didn't do that, so they just didn't attract it.
Listen.
I never said Apollo. I said
I'm gonna pipe
apartment.
in.
No, you
I'm gonna pipe.
definitely
Wait.
Bro, you said Apollo.
Whoa,
He is not in this VC.
Hold on. I'm gonna pipe in and give
apartment.
Bro, can
Hold
somebody
on,
mute
let
this?
him speak, bro.
I'm gonna pipe in and give my 2 cents, right? It's not that I wasn't being charitable at all, because if I re-clarify the claim while you're not talking, the judge hears me, and then you still didn't understand, like I just don't feel like I have to say it to you. If you purposefully started trying to make arguments while I was talking, while you were talking, right? Listen to me. That's what you said. I was over talking. You started making arguments. You already conceded that long ago. Stop. You're like fighting the demons in your head. You're fighting the demons in your closet. Like you're like fighting these schizophrenic images of Jester like circling you in the bedroom and like
that wasn't rhetorical, nigga. Shut up, nigga. That wasn't rhetorical.
Okay, so I think the problem was when you were talking.
You see, you're not gonna hear what I'm saying, Mono. If you made arguments while I was talking, right? Then obviously I have a louder mic than you. You're talking on mobile. You're on mobile. So you said I was over talking you, but you don't understand I was talking? What?
No, I don't speak English. I didn't understand you were speaking. I thought you were just making noise.
Okay, so you're schizophrenic, so you just lost.
Wait. I just don't speak your language. I speak a different language. I just speak a language that's extremely similar to English.
Archie.
I'll get.
Wait, ABT, your mic is loud. Give me a second. Archie, you heard him? So apparently Mono doesn't speak English, doesn't understand the language that we're talking. And what was the third one?
Yeah, so it's so I just didn't understand your argument, right? That's your fault. So
and that's my fault.
I still
And that's my fault.
Yeah, it's your fault because I still
Wait,
said
so
my
if your
argument.
teacher is breaking down like a basic fundamental to you, like assuming that he's breaking it down like accurately and just has, the job tells him to do, and you don't understand it, is it the teacher's fault even though he communicated the information necessary for you to retain it?
I mean, he communicated. He could communicate the language, but I didn't understand it, right? So.
Well, yeah,
Hold on.
right. So he fulfilled his job of communicating. You just didn't fulfill your job of tracking. That's
Yeah, exactly. Jester didn't track my
issue.
argument, right? That's why he.
Wait,
that's
what?
why he didn't win.
Wait, okay. How was this? How was
Wait,
this?
so Jester
I'm not even
didn't track my
interacting with you,
argument.
bro.
What was
You're
my
retarded, bro.
argument?
I'm playing.
What was my
Brawlhalla,
argument?
bro. I'm not interacting with you.
I don't know why you guys are still talking.
Okay, so
he
since
clearly
you
gave
didn't
up.
track my argument, then yeah,
Mono,
exactly. That's a
Mono,
problem.
He's not
with
trying.
Jester.
Why are you
Jester
talking?
didn't track.
He's not.
So,
Bro, he doesn't care.
Jester could have, upped my settings and made it where he could hear me even while he was speaking, or just concentrated
Oh
on my
my
voice. But he
fucking god,
didn't. So
bro.
that's
Okay,
his problem.
anyways, Jester
He
and
can't track.
Mono,
Wait.
I gave my
That's
verdict
the
in
problem
VC
with
scans.
tracking.
If you wanted to debate this later,
wait.
that's fine, but I'm not gonna listen to this rambling
I got
entire
a
time.
question.
I mean,
So
you're an inadequate judge because you couldn't repeat my argument, right? So clearly, you didn't
definitely.
Wait, Mono, I got a question.
So what was my argument? Since you said
Wait.
you're saying definitely. What was my argument? I mean, that's not giving the argument. You're just mocking me. So what was the
All
argument?
right, and you saying that you don't have to isn't giving a proper response either. It sucks,
Okay, so
right?
exactly.
It's
So
annoying
I
when
don't have
people
to
troll
repeat
you,
my
right?
argument. So you wrong.
Wait, Mono, I got a question. Mono,
Like, I bet it's annoying when someone's just repeating themselves and not actually adding anything to convo. You can relate, huh?
Wait, Mono.
Yeah, I didn't give an argument.
Wait,
what was my argument?
Wait, hold on, Mono. I'm trying to ask a question. Mono.
Wait, Mono, what was the argument?
Wait. I'm trying to ask a question. Mono, what are you trying to get out of this right now?
So pretty much, right? I won because y'all just couldn't track my argument. So my argument was still established.
Mono, bro. If you go to VC scans, my whole verdict is there. It's pretty simple, bro.
Wait, so apartment, what was my argument then? Right? Since you
Wait, so what's my argument then? I literally just told you that I already outlined your argument in VC scans. Can you are you just retarded?
Wait, but I gave a counter argument to Jester's last argument. So can you tell me what it was?
Mono.
What?
Mono, hey, just know, I think you won, bro. You got my back.
Cool. Thanks, man. So yeah, apartment, what was my apartment? I gave a counter argument to Jester's argument. So what was it?
Tell him Sakazuki said you won.
All right.
Try shit.
Yo, not apartment.
Bro, I really thought I got.
So the paragraph that says Jester.
I have no idea who apartment is, bro. I have no idea who apartment is, bro.
Whatever your name is, Jester then says all of that. I gave an argument after. I gave an argument towards that. What was it?
So
yeah,
wait, Mono. Wait, so wait, Mono. So you don't speak English and you don't understand our language?
Yeah, I don't speak English. I speak a similar language.
Question.
Anyways, right?
So quick question. What language did you give the argument in? Wait, what language did you give the argument in?
I gave it in my own language, right? Anyways,
so how
right?
do you expect the judge to understand you?
Oh, okay, that's his problem. He should have learned the language.
What?
Okay, so you lost. Okay, another one. That's another concession.
He should have known my language, right?
Bro,
if he couldn't understand my language,
bro, wrap it up, you idiot! Just stop it, bro. Literally, just stop it, bro. You're done.
If he didn't understand my language, how can he be an adequate judge? He can't understand my argument.
So you gave a secret argument in a secret language.
Stop bullying, Mono. Stop. This is bullying.
You gave a secret argument in a secret language.
Yeah, if you're doing it in your own if you're doing it in your own language that you only understand, how would you expect anyone ever outside of you to understand your own language?
I'm just saying, App doesn't know my language.
No, you said, but
I think Shars knows my language.
But if he speaks the same language as us, how do you expect us to under? Yeah, Trix also speaks English because we talked the other day. So
no, I mean, he might not be able to. I don't know, right? But so if apartment can't understand my argument,
everybody just go quiet and let him keep talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, so if apartment was an adequate judge, he would have understood my language and understood my argument. But he,
I would.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, so let him keep talking.
He's not an adequate judge. He's not an adequate judge. All right.
Can you spell?
And also,
I agree.
If P then Q, then a banana is orange, and if it's a banana is orange, then the premise follows.
Holy shit.
W, the premise follows.
Sagazuki, he's 14. Stop dick riding him.
Hey, I'm I'm not discrediting. I
Oh,
look at
Carmen, can you
Mono,
give the argument?
like a little brother. I think that he.
Yo, Mono.
Nigga, wipe your mouth first, Zaka. That was
Hey,
Yo,
crazy.
Mono.
hey! Are you
Yo,
implied
Mono.
pedophilia here?
Mono, I have a request, bro. Can you teach me how to debate, King? Can you teach me how to debate? Like, actually, bro. It's all good.
You want to debate?
No, can you teach me how to debate? I want to learn from you, bro.
Sick in the ears.
Wow.
No,
he
you
really
don't speak my
doesn't speak
language,
English.
right? You don't speak my language.
What language you speak?
Wait, I don't speak your language, so you
I
can't
speak
teach
my own
me?
language. Yeah, I
But
can't
it's not
teach you.
English.
That mono
It's not
language,
English.
Yeah, it's not English.
Type shit.
That's
And
why.
you
That's why
agreed-
when you were
wait, so why
speaking,
did
I
you
couldn't
agree to a-
understand.
Quick question: why did you agree to an English speaking judge?
I thought he knew my language, right?
That's crazy.
But
Wait,
clearly,
based off
after
what?
this discussion, yeah, based off the fact that he clearly saw my name in the VC and said, and obviously knew I don't understand English, therefore he would have obviously would have fucking done it
Can't he
to
just
be
say
an
that you
adequate judge.
Wait, hold on.
But
Can't he
if he
just
doesn't
say
want to
that
be,
you
if he's
obviously
just not
knew
an
he
adequate
didn't? Though?
judge, then that's his fault. That's his problem.
But like that same exact logic, can't he just say you obviously already understood that he spoke English when you saw his name? And that he
I
didn't
mean,
understand
he
your
could say
language?
that, but it's obviously clearly wrong.
Alright.
The guy don't
Yeah, you're
know.
obviously
Wow.
clearly like a retard who had to troll out of his loss, but I get it though. I did the same thing though.
No, Mono's
I don't
not
By the
a
way,
judge.
I'm not gonna
my
judge you.
is
Listen, listen.
similar
I'm not,
within
listen,
English.
listen,
They're
listen.
within the
Listen,
same
Mono.
scope.
Yeah. Listen, Mono.
English
I'm
and
not
my
gonna.
language are in the same
Yeah,
scope
calm
of
down. I
language.
was gonna say.
The words are
Yeah,
similar,
calm
but the
down.
words have
I was
meanings
gonna say.
differently, right?
Yeah, Sakazuki. Are you off crack right now? Why are you yelling? What in the world?
Like,
What,
let's chill out.
what is this guy
Come on,
doing?
guys.
Everyone is
Bro,
calm,
I have this
dude.
guy on 200%.
Everyone
He's
is
still
calm, I
quieter
promise.
than
But I was
App's
gonna say,
fucking
wait,
mic when
Mono.
he's typing.
Honestly, I don't even judge you for ratting. Like I was ratting at your age. I still rat to this day. But like the way you're ratting is just ass though. Like I don't get it.
Archie, teach him how to rap, bro.
I mean, he
Like,
didn't
I'm
understand my
not
argument.
opposed to ratting, but it's
Wait,
like why are you like
listen,
you're just
listen.
embarrassing yourself.
They don't know. I met C-Man first before the come up.
Niggas not.
I met C-Man first, bro, and they don't know.
2020, bro.
Can you prove C-Man even knows
the
your
original.
language?
I met the original rat. Nigga,
No,
I
like
think he knew-
I'm so dead ass. I used to rat at 14, bro. I'm so serious.
Yo, this dude, I think he nuked a server. He lost a judgment to me and to remove a screenshot. This guy is the real deal, bro. Like he's so bro. He's so dishonest.
All I
still
can
have
say
the screenshot, though. I still have the screenshot on my phone.
all I can say is you know, my finger slipped. Honestly, like it was just an accident, and it was just very coincidental, honestly. But you know, hey, you know, obviously it's up to interpretation.
So any update? I just got back.
Nah, but literally, bro, like be
No,
innovative.
it's the
like,
same
do something
thing.
entertaining.
It's the same as when you left.
Like, you know?
Nothing changed.
You gotta be creative, man.
Yeah,
You gotta
so
think outside
pretty
the
much,
box.
he was an inadequate judge. So we're
Okay,
good.
can you guys move on,
For
please?
sure.
Like you guys are talking.
Yeah, I was gonna
about
say, well, there's nothing to move on to. They're done with the camera.
Okay,
Yeah.
can we talk about something else then? Like I'm tired of hearing this shit.
Yeah,
Wait, Z Killer,
I've
I have a
I've
question.
done.
I'm not
I've
tired
been
of hearing
stopped
this.
recording.
I think Mono won.
So you're
I
never
think-
tired of hearing Mono's
I
voice, bro. You're
think
just a
we
dick
give,
rider.
I think we give
Yeah.
Mono the judgment over Jester.
This is the will of A speaking. This isn't Sakazuki speaking.
Just think about it. We got the Jester Slayer Mono in the intermediate division.
Guys
Might
are
try to
tripping.
move up.
got Mono.
Bro, Jester
playing
left,
this
bro.
one.
Jester left, bro. Yo, Saka, give it up, bro.
Oh,
No.
shit.
But actually, though, Mono, I was gonna ask, do you want to debate?
No, not right now.
Not right now. You gotta
Bro,
go.
yes,
training
recover.
workers.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm gonna
recover.
learn
Mono, bro.
English.
Mono,
Yes,
you want to
recover.
debate Archie right now? What the fuck?
He has to recover. He
My
has to
stomach
recover.
hurts.
Oh, your
Focus with you
stomach
guys
hurts?
debate.
My
Bro
stomach
got,
hurts
bro
too.
got rhetorically beat
My
up so
stomach
bad
hurts
he got
too.
physical pain.
No, I actually won.
Mono
Wait, so can you repeat my
rhetorically
argument?
Mono rhetorically dominated.
I don't even
Like,
think you
that's
can
just
repeat your
sad.
argument.
Okay,
But-
so you still can't repeat my argument. So
I
how
don't
do
think
No,
you
bro,
can
I
repeat
don't.
your
I don't
argument.
speak your
Wait,
language.
watch
bro. I'm
this.
sorry.
Hold on. Watch this. Watch
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
Watch
So
this
I'm
little
gonna
trap
learn
card.
English.
Yo, Mono, can you repeat your argument?
I don't have to.
Oh, I don't think you can repeat your argument, so you didn't hear your argument.
You have dementia.
You said you have dementia?
Yeah, you had dementia.
Oh, so you
I-
agree.
I-
So you just said yes. So you forgot
No,
it?
I
That nigga Archie think
answered.
that was his
I
Wait, you said
actually
no?
did
So now
everything
you're
you
changing the
said.
thing?
I
So did you
no, I
forget your
didn't. I
answer from
didn't. I
earlier,
actually
meaning
said
you have
everything you said. You
schizophrenia
just got
and
dementia. You
dementia?
forgot. You had dementia and you forgot.
You said you have dementia and you forgot?
No, I said you had
Oh,
dementia.
so you just
and
changed the
forgot.
verdict. So you forgot what you said earlier, meaning you have dementia?
You had dementia.
Oh,
and
so you just
forgot.
agreed?
You had dementia. And
You said
forgot.
what?
You had.
You said you have
exactly.
dementia? You said you have
So
dementia? Wait, you said you have dementia?
you had dementia.
Wait, you said
so
you have
therefore
dementia?
you forgot.
Wait, you said you have
had
dementia?
dementia, so you forgot.
Oh, you said you have dementia. Okay.
No, I answered.
By the way, if
just
you
got
speak, you
dementia and
lose this
forgot.
entire conversation.
You had dementia.
Okay,
so I
concession.
forgot,
All right,
so you
good.
forgot.
So do you want to debate
No, I
again?
gave a counter argument.
Oh, you want
just
to
got
debate again?
dementia and
Cool.
you
So
forgot.
good. By the way, if you speak this time, though, you lose though.
Yeah, I gave a counter argument.
Okay, so that's the second concession within 30 seconds. Wait, do you want to debate
so
again?
How do you attack my argument?
Okay, we can debate again, but if you don't actually answer me, if you don't say Archie is Papa and he's my father, then you just lose the entire conversation.
I think I did say that.
Oh, you just didn't say that. Okay, so that's the third concession. Do you want to keep adding?
No, I don't. No.
Okay, so we can debate again since you just said yes. I mean, that's fine. But if you speak, though, you lose this time.
No, I think I.
Okay, so you just lost again. Wow, that's the fourth concession. Do you want to add another fifth one?
If I speak, I win.
Okay. So we can engage in this conversation, but if you speak, though, you lose.
I'm axiomatic. You don't.
Oh, so you just said you lost. Okay.
I have axiomatic.
So that's the fifth concession.
Syndrome.
So if we get to sixth concession, that means everything you say after this is completely invalid and you can no longer debate me. So we can debate again. But if you speak this time, then you lose.
And if you don't,
okay, so you just lost again. Cool. So that means you can never debate me again because you just took your sixth loss, and I already told you the prerequisite to this is that if you take your sixth loss, that means you can never debate me again. Okay, great.
No,
anyways, who else wants to debate? Perfect. Yo, Z Killer, though. Oh, he left the VC. Yeah, I think he just took his own.
Whoa, this is Aura.
That's crazy.
I was gonna ask Z Killer, what's your idea about the philosophy of the mind?
No, I'm not doing that with you. Sorry, but
I mean.